Hello! Welcome! I'm Rhett, Captain of the Custodians, and tonight I'm actually, for real this time, going to be reading Tokyo Ghoul. This will be Volume 2, and possibly even Volume 3. It's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in. So, last time on Tokyo McGhoulio, we had our protagonist. He had a girl that he really liked at a cafe, and he asked her out. And then they had a pretty lovely, pleasant date. He was walking her home. She tried to kill him. A bunch of pipes fell on her. He was hurt. She died. They were both rushed to a hospital. He was dying. They harvested her organs. The organ transplant went to him. Then he became a ghoul guy. Ghoul person. Hello, AJ Espinoza. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now we are back for real this time. Doing ghouls in Tokyo. Hello, Cam. Gonna do one more little plug. But yeah, then he met more ghoul people after becoming part ghoulish. And one of them was cool. That was his soon-to-be ghoul friend. Kaneki, I'm pretty sure, is our protagonist's name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Eating flesh with ghoul buddy. Let's go. Yep, we're gonna get there. We're not gonna start quite yet. Gonna give it a little bit more time. I took a break from... Or I ended last stream because Vigilantes... It's only one chapter, and I burned through it like that. And I wanted to make sure I ate dinner and, you know, got stuff I needed before this next stream, because it's gonna be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. That I'm pretty sure of. I'm glad that you've been looking forward to this. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I want to see where this goes, because this isn't the first story I've read that has a similar concept. This may be the one that kind of popularized it, but like, you know, I watched the first two episodes of Ajin, and I'm expecting to finish that one as well. Very similar start in Ajin. And then, of course, it's been a while, but yeah, the same with Devilman Crybaby. Yep, Kaneki Ken. Now, Ghoul Friend and Ghoul Guy were like, yo, don't be a stranger, dog. I know things seem like they suck, but you still got us and coffee. And you still got your friends, and we'll give you some man burger helper every now and then, so you can stave off the cravings, and you can live. You don't have to be annexed from both sides. You can be part of both worlds. You know, you got the limo out front. Ooh woo, hottest styles, every shoe in every color. All right, you get the best of both worlds, Kaneki. You know, so he's gonna pal around with Grandpa Ghoul and Ghoul Friend, and hopefully, maybe, in the future, have a little bit of a dialogue with Ghoul Friend number 1. All right, the ghoul in his brain. If a dialogue and there's made me enjoy it more. Yeah. Right now we're just looking at a house. It's a nice helicopter view. Be a pretty cool place to live, although I don't know about the rainy seasons or the winter. That could be a real pain. But yeah, he's got regeneration, former Ghoul Friend's tentacle powers, and depression. Those are his new abilities. This says a lot about society. It does say a lot about society. Kaneki, half ghoul. Yep, he's only ghoulish. He's on the ghoul light side of things. Toka, ghoul. You know what? I don't think I needed to do this, but I think it's warranted. I'm gonna whip out the Notebook. Nishiiki, guy with glasses. Ghoul, that's my Todd Habercorn voice, Ghoul. Yep. Toka, is that Was that first ghoul friend, or is that new ghoul friend? Hide is human, his human friend. New ghoul friend. Got it. Tokyo Ghoul. The notebook is here! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's give it just, about a minute more, and then we'll get started. Rize. That's right, the Rize was the first ghoul friend. Quick, pop quiz. What's this theme from? Anteiku, boss. Not yet named yet. Ghoul. Anteiku, boss. Not named yet. Ghoul. Ah, that's right. That's Ghoul guy. Alright, the plug is done. Like I said in the last stream, make sure that every single person that you have any level of familiar relations with has been informed that I am streaming. You know, it's good for the soul. I really should have filled my gallon of water. Really should have done that. Watching AOT right now and watching this stream about Tokyo Ghoul is what gives me life. Ah, thank you. But, alright. Let's change the musical accompaniment before we start. Even though we did leave on kind of like a high note, or like a friendly-ish note. It, didn't feel like that. I need to find one more music track that, can fit. Here we go. This is probably the right one. That's not the right one. Which one was it? I think this is the right one. I mean, that would work, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Sometimes the official Tokyo Ghoul OST. Have you ever played Nier? I listened to that, or AOT OST while reading. Those are good. I've never actually played Nier. I played okay, that's a lie. I played like the first 10 minutes of Nier at my friend Chet's house. Fill up on that government juice and stay hydrated. That's right. Hello, Virtual Master. Welcome. There we go. Why can't I find an extended version, huh? Nope. No. Come on. Give a brother some slack here. Fill up on that. Yeah, government juice. Yeah. Let's see, what would be... I'm trying to find something that's like, anxious. Also, I just finished eating Korean barbecue and it was tasty. Oh, that sounds delicious. I would love Korean barbecue. Come on. Any day now. Not that one, even though I love that one. Not that one, but I love that one too. This isn't the right one either, but it's great. Actually, I might want to keep that one around. Fullmetal Alchemist just has a bunch of them that work. But I can't find any of them that actually are long enough. Because I read fucking slow. Come on. Sorry, folks. I didn't realize it would take this long to find the thing I want, because now I can't, like, focus unless I find it. You know? This has got to be the worst thing to watch. Me just questioningly clicking, and you just waiting for the stream to start. It's awesome. Yeah, come on. Yeah, the Intrepid. I already have that one ready. Rosie's here. Rosie will give you some entertainment. Peak entertainment. Yeah, I bet. I'm sorry. Didn't realize it'd be this hard to fucking find the thing. Man, I really should have had this prep beforehand. So I had a Rosie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Rosie, do you mind? Kind of busy. A little busy there, Rosie? Huh? Here we are! Found it! Rosie, get your face out of the camera! Here we go. Got it! We're good. Yep, this is Rosie, and she's... No, Rosie, don't move the camera. That needs to be where it is. Alright. Did you watch the Cowboy Bebop live action Netflix movie? No. Might react to it. Because I fucking love Cowboy Bebop. Alright. Issue 10 of Tokyo Ghoul. We're ready now. The Zoth Ward, huh? Haven't been here since that incident with the owl. I hope we can find that family soon. Oh. We will. That's what we're here for. Can you be reading or watching Tokyo Ghoul at some point, or is this just a one-man solo job? For the moment, it's a one-man solo job. But, who knows? Maybe I might force them to do stuff. Okay. Now we go to here. I'm trying to make the music as, immersive as possible. So I spent about 10 minutes looking for a music track that was, initially used for about 3 seconds. Slowly, take your time. Like you're writing the hiragana character for no. Oh, okay. It's kinda iffy. Damn it. Something's just not the same as yours. The taste changes with how much you care. The taste changes with how much care you put into it. It's just like people. No need to rush. Well, I think it's about time you helped Toka out front. If you have any questions, ask her. There's one important thing to keep in mind. Anteiku is not just a cafe. It's also a place where ghouls in the 20th Ward convene. There's no need for you to be afraid, but just remember that some of our patrons are ghouls. Lots of ghouls. Of course, we have human patrons too, just like you once were. Sorry. Greet them like you would normally. Characters get brutally eaten chill vibes. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I wanted to avoid. And also, it helps me get into the proper headspace to voice act, I guess, into the character. I thought ghouls hid from society. Is it really alright to let in human patrons too? We live in their world. That's precisely why we have to study them. Personality, tendencies, subtle gestures and their meanings, even down to how they eat. Humans are living specimens for us ghouls. And I like them. What? He likes people? In what way? Now go on out there. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Suitcases or attachés? If anybody comes in with any large luggage, let me know discreetly. Sure, but why? Come on, don't be a dummy-dumb. Where do you think he gets the meat? Arby's? I'll explain eventually. Yep, exactly. Anteiku. Watch out for anybody with a big bag. Got it. Are they blacklisted or something? So I was like, no way! Come here. What's up, Kaneki? Hey, Hide. What are you doing here? I heard you started working here, so I thought I'd come see. I was a bit surprised, but you look good in that uniform. Thanks. That's great and all, but maybe you should order something. I can't even fucking read that. Gotta zoom in! Can't you see you're troubling Toka? Right! A cappuccino! A cappuccino, okay. Could you make it? Could you make it? Sure. Coming right up. Oh, by the way, Toka. I came to thank you. Thank her? Yeah, you dummy. She saved us when we got into that car accident. Nishio's... Oh, yeah, I guess how are they going to explain this motherfucker getting tossed around like a hacky sack? Nishio's injuries were pretty bad, so he's hospitalized. But you took care of us, didn't you, Toka? Oh, yeah. That's right. Mr. Yoshimura did say, I heard the driver was asleep at the wheel. Can you believe that? That's how I explained it. Suitcase equals bad. If you ain't an analogy of business, then I don't know what it could be. If this ain't an analogy of business. Does this say something about society? I believe it does. I honestly don't remember much about the accident, but I do kind of remember you being by my side, Toka. Seriously, thanks. Oh yeah, let me buy you dinner one of these days. Make sure Spiky Hair over there doesn't find out. He won't. I'm confident with the way it turned out. He'll never guess I made it. No, that you're a ghoul. Oh, you're right. I don't know what Mr. Yoshimura is thinking, but I can't believe what Mr. Yoshimura is thinking. But I can't believe we took care of humans inside Anteiku. If somehow he finds out about us, if he ever does, I'll kill him. But you should be grateful. I'm actually making a compromise. He'd already be dead if I had my way. Once anybody finds out what we are, everything we've built up until now, Mr. Yoshimura won't let me. As long as he doesn't find out we're ghouls, I won't lay a hand on him. But there's no guarantee Nishiki, who's been missing, won't try to hurt you guys, since you critically wounded him. Can't say for certain that one of our patrons won't set their sights on him either. Although, I doubt any of our regulars would be that stupid. Anyway, he's your responsibility. Okay. Do not let him find out. If he does, I'll kill him. Well, you gotta, that seems really harsh. But you gotta think about it from their perspective. If Nishiki starts running around shouting ghouls and goblins over at, this establishment, that's going to bring a whole lot of unwanted attention, even if people think he's crazy. And this is a good thing they've got going for them. They're safe, they're not hungry, they've got friends, they've got business, they got a roof over their heads, they got community. That's something they don't, especially think, creatures shunned by society, I can't imagine them wanting gone. So it's in her best interest. It's over if he finds out. I have to act human in front of Hide. Act human. Me. Kaneki, you did good today. Oh, thank you. Exactly. How long did it take to build this community? How long, the safe spot, the zone that ghouls can come and, grab coffee and have it be, and the business owners having an understanding of the plight they're in. Mind coming upstairs? No? What? A sandwich? It's a lesson to live as a ghoul. Ghouls that live among people first learn this. Watch. What? He ate it. Hashtag justice for ghouls. Well, that looks like you really enjoyed it. Was something done to this sandwich? Nope, it's still shit. Go on, eat it. Could I eat it too? I'm sorry. Are you alright? Sir, I'm sorry, but it tastes horrible. The bread is like a tasteless and odorless sponge. I smell the grassiness of the lettuce deep in my nose. Ugh. The cheese stinks like rotten milk. The texture's like clay. It's almost like... What? Sorry, it's just that your expressions were rather funny. Wouldn't a simple awful have been enough? You're weird. I'm weird? That's how I felt. What was I supposed to say? The key is to drink it rather than eat it. If you bite into it, the awfulness will spread in your mouth and it'll make you nauseous. Bite a piece off, then swallow it down right away. Then pretend to bite about 10 times. Add some chewing sounds and it'll seem realistic. If you can also add some facial expressions, it'll be even better. But that's the most difficult part. Don't forget to regurgitate it before digestion starts. If you don't, you'll feel sick. I don't know. Why don't you show him, Toka? I'm not feeling too good today. Ghouls went this far to appear human. Can I really do this? Are you worried you might not be able to do it? But if you practice, you'll eventually be able to go eat with your friends. I'll try my best. Also, I have a gift for you. A gift? It's this week's rations! I figured you were still hesitant to eat people. I made this for you. A sugar cube? Why is it brown? It looks normal, but not what's inside. If you put it in coffee, it should calm your hunger somewhat. Wow, what's in it? You probably don't want to know. What? But this, I think I could eat. Imagine not being able to eat your favorite food unless you're a cannibal. No, that's the thing. Like, a lot of stories have the, oh no, my life is over. Like, I don't know why this one is the thing I'm bringing up, but fucking in the Square Enix Avengers game, when Kamala is like, I'm a freak, my life's over. It's like, bitch, you are a person whenever you want to be. Everything about you is normal, but now you have incredible superpowers that are completely within your control. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining. This, on the other hand, it's like, sure, you got powers and whatnot, but, I mean, do you really? I mean, like, really? Like, at this point, he has no control over it. So the aspect of, like, oh, I have these things to do now, aren't there. Sure, he has incredible regeneration, but really, in, like, a normal, everyday situation, how is that going to be effective? It's just stopped him from game-ending himself. But now he also can't eat any food. I literally, there's a few things that aren't, like, bodily harm and, like, torture that I could never do. I could, like, not being able to eat any food? Bullshit. What if humans to ghouls are 100 times better than their favorite food when they were human? True, but that's only one food source. Imagine if a cheeseburger tasted 100 times better, but that you could only eat cheeseburgers. Sure, that cheeseburger, you could eat it forever. But, you know, it's a nice, hot, sunny day, and the ice cream truck rolls in. You can't get no ice cream. I just die. I just die. And the thing is, it's not like you can eat human and, like, you know, fucking, you know, what the fuck's the British guy's name? The fuck off guy. You know him. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Gordon Ramsay. You couldn't Gordon Ramsay this shit and, like, make, you know, beef Wellington with people in it. Because everything but the people is still gonna taste like ass, no matter how you prepare it. So it's literally, you got a human steak, human ground beef, that's it. Like human sausages. You are playing with meat and that's it. And don't get me wrong, I love meat. But I also love potatoes. I love potatoes a lot. Bread's great, too. Rice, great, classic. Vegetables, hey, just had carrots and corn. Really good with the steak. Kaneki going on this long-ass monologue comparing the sandwich to other foods and stuff just for the manager Toka to not understand a thing since ghouls don't have taste buds like humans. That's true. Being discriminated and shunned by society for having a quirk that makes you a monster. I sleep. I can't eat food. Real shit. No, like, legit, though. Like, I would rather be Godzilla. I would rather be Godzilla. Remember, it'll only calm your hunger. It won't completely satisfy it. In order for a ghoul to live a fulfilling life, a certain amount of food is essential. You must keep that in mind. No, you must keep in mind that you will need to feed when the time comes. It's like, we had Gabe, Joe, and I, and one of the most amazing people on the planet, Ryan, my old roommate, we had a discussion on, like, the greatest, most versatile food, and my choice was potatoes. I think the potato is one of humanity's greatest achievements. When the time comes, huh? I wonder how Mr. Yoshimura is doing. Yeah. Cling, cling. They got them suitcases. Welcome to... Oh, are you new here? A regular. Oh, no, it's a question. A regular? Yes. My name is Kaneki. We're the Fuguchis. Come on, Hinami, say hello. What a pretty mother. I'm sorry. She's very shy. She about in junior high? Hello. Hello. Hey, Ryoko! Hinami! Hi, Toka. The manager's waiting upstairs. You can go right up. Yeah, you should have been. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. Are they ghouls? Yup. They look like any normal mother and daughter. Why can't they talk down here? There's nobody here. They only came up to pick up a package. A package? Come on, man. Quicker on the uptake. Meat. Meat? But why? Same reason as you. They can't hunt on their own. This is a great ghoul community right here. What Ghoul Guy is doing has to have incredible amounts of weight to his name in the ghoul community. You know, he's like that guy, you know, that, you know, makes sure, you know, like, the homeless have food for the night. You know, like, mommy milkers, question mark? Yes, exactly. Like, this guy, he has to have some level of respect in the ghoul community. Like, this is kind of incredible what they've done. It's not, like, impossible, but the amount of work and effort this man had to do for his fellow ghouls is admirable. Can't hunt? What's that mean? Is there a rule that says they can't? Like, an age or gender restriction? Stop your meowing. Ask him yourself if you want to know. I would actually also like to know. Thank you. I would like to know. Some ghouls, people are just like that. God, you're annoying. Meow? Did I do that? Ah. Ghoul that can't hunt people. Maybe you're not the only person that sees it as a moral taboo. That you just can't do that. But they don't want to revert to their baser instincts. I was sure that punk came this way. Damn it, I lost him. Don't tell me that spiky-haired punk sensed I was... I'm starving. If Rize hadn't started up, I wouldn't have trouble feeding. Uh-oh, suitcase, motherfucker. Scrawny old man. Ah, he'll do. I don't care who it is anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you got the fucking... You got the motherfucking man on the scene here. He is either a ghoul hunter or a higher ranking ghoul than you are, my friend. Oh, yep, you have just been quad-sected. Ha! Oh no, businessman! My, like a moth flying into whatever it was. Ghoul Countermeasure Law, Article 12, Clause 1. All suspects confirmed to have performed Kagugen and Kagune will be deemed as Class 1 Special Precautionary Targets, aka Ghoul. Donc quoi? Sorry, folks, 1 second. All subjects confirmed to have performed Kakugen and Kagune. Does that mean something in Japanese that I'm overanalyzing? Like, is that just like a Japanese term for cannibalism? Or am I getting a slight peek into the world of ghoul creation? Because they made it in the beginning seem very much like ghouls were a genetic thing, a natural thing. And by natural, I mean like nature produced this. Be an entirely separate organism or a freak in genetic code. But what if there's more to it than that? Clause 2. No individuals determined to be ghouls will receive protection under the law. Don't tell me. No way. You're screwing with me, right? Oh, God. Sorry to keep you waiting, huh? I received word from... I can't fucking read that. Never looked up the Japanese definition. I learned what it is, so it's fine. Kagugan is the weird eyes, and Kagune is their weapon they use. Ah, okay. I received word from CZG, Commission of Counter Ghoul, about a ghoul. What happened? What happened here? Some dumb ghoul tried to attack me. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna make this guy Solid Snake. Oh, maybe I should. He's got like a full name. Of all the people he could have attacked. A bug voluntarily got stuck in a spider's web. He was an exceptionally foolish ghoul, wasn't he, Mr. Motto? Indeed, Amon. Rank 1 Investigator, Kutaro Amon. Senior Investigator, Kuwero Mado. Alright. So we've got rank 1 Investigator, Kutaro Amon. Who, fun fact, the Amon in the beginning of Season 1 of Legend of Korra was the best villain of Legend of Korra. Amon sucks in the end, but in the beginning, he was... Admittedly, he was pretty cool, alright? You got Spike Spiegel to voice him, cool mask, martial artist, he had a mysterious background to him. The beginning setup of Amon, he was cool, admittedly. I think you would make Motto have the screechy voice and have Amon have the normal voice. Really? Oh, well, I didn't really see what he looks like there. Like, now I'm looking at him, he looks looks fucked up. But who knows? Yeah, maybe I might do some voice work on him, change things up a little bit. We got Senior Investigator Kurio Mado. When bloodbending didn't work on Amon. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely shocking. It was like, what the fuck? Yeah. But, let's not talk about Legend of Korra, shall we? I'll throw a funeral for her when she fights, Storm. Alright, but we are moving on up. Oh, hold up. 1 second, folks. What'll be good for this? Yeah, no. Stop. No, Jeff Goldblum, leave me alone. I don't need to know that life will find a way, all right? All right. One more second. No, I did not mean to open Adobe Premiere. Please don't slow everything down. Stop. Nope, nope, nope. Go back. Stop. Go. Leave. Be gone. Yeah, this'll work. Christmas music, let's go! Let's visit CCG's 20th Ward branch office first. There we go. Good idea. We do need to speak to the branch chief. What is it, Aman? Nothing. Just felt like we were being watched. You're on your toes. You Academy boys always on alert. Maybe I'm just a bit too high-strung, huh? And just like with the last time, I spent about 10 minutes looking for a new piece of music. Just for us to go back to Persona. In like 3 seconds. Mask?
Yes, I thought you should have one too. I have one myself.
Really? But if I wear a mask... You're really Kaneki?
Yeah, I am.
My right eye is all anybody would see. Oh, is this how he gets the whoop, zoop? The zipper lipper?
Toka,
Yes, sir?
do you mind taking Kaneki to get his mask made on your next day off?
A date with Ghoul friend! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Huh? Why do I have to spend my day off with this guy? You're using Death Note music? When the time comes, when the situation fits, I'm trying to create a list of songs that work for scenes to make it a little bit more immersive. If I'm gonna use voices, I might want to make the track fit as well.
He may get lost if he goes alone. And he'll be afraid to be alone with Uta.
You're right, but does he really need a mask right now?
Well, I heard from Yomo
Yomo?
that there are 2 investigators in your ward. I wanted him to have one just in case.
Fine. Eye patch. Saturday, 4:30. Shinjuku Station, East Exit. You're late, and I'll kill you. Let's go, Ghoul version no more! Woo! It's got like the fucking James Bond intro right on Kaneki right now. Did it. Where is she? Been waiting a while now. Ow! You're a bit late. Never mind. Not even a sorry? Wait up! She's in her normal clothes. It's kind of refreshing to see. Seeing her like this. Never think she was a ghoul. She's just another normal girl, right? What? Nothing. And stop staring. It's pretty far in there, isn't it? Really deep in there. How much further is it? Here. Yo, here we go. Here comes the zip zip. This place looks pretty sketchy. Well, you've eaten a human being, so maybe stop judging things, huh? Maybe you get the harder rap than the people in this area, huh? Ghoul. Uta, you here? Are these the masks? Wonder if he's sleeping. They're kind of creepy. What's this one like? Ah! What are you doing, Uta? I thought I'd scare him. This is Uta. He makes masks for ghouls. Nice to meet you. Piercings and tattoos? He's got quite a look. He's kind of scary. I'm Kaneki. It's nice to meet you, too. So you're the boy Mr. Yoshimura mentioned. Your scent's unusual. Uta, you're scaring him. Oh, sorry. So he needs a mask, is that right, Toka? Yeah, we have to be a little cautious right now. You got investigators sniffing around you, don't you? Heard Renji spotted them. Yeah, Yomo did. Did the manager tell you? Yeah. The 20th Ward's been well behaved, so they're never paid much attention to it. Is it because of Rize? If so, she's the worst. Our area is well behaved? Is the 20th Ward relatively peaceful? Doesn't seem like that to me at all. You'll know if you try living someplace else. Wards 1 through 4 are basically unlivable. The 13th Ward is so vicious it's scary. We have so many of our own kind, and in my ward you see turf wars all the time. If you're lucky, you can sometimes see cannibalism. It's never boring. Yeah, I guess I never thought of that. Can ghouls eat other ghouls for nourishment? They'd be able to eat Kaneki for nourishment, that's for sure. Just because he's got a ghoul liver and a ghoul kidney or something doesn't mean his human heart is now no longer succulent. You can crash at my place for a while if you want. No, thank you. 28th is nice. It's always quiet. Having Anteiku there is big. Sit down. Let me get your measurements. You know a few things. Do you have any allergies, like rubber or metal? No, I don't think so. You want a full face one? It's your first, so maybe a half mask is better. I'll leave it up to you. That eye patch is cute. Is that like your thing? My eye turns red when I get hungry, whether I want it to or not. I wear it only when I go out. Then don't be hungry. Want a snack? No, thank you. I think I understand. Eye patch is okay. Eye patch, okay. Let's see, what else do I need to ask you? Do you have a girlfriend or anything? Huh? No, I've never had one. Not yet. Really? I bet older women like you more than girls your age. I wouldn't know. I never thought about that. Personally, do you prefer younger girls? If you were close in age, I don't really... he's eating it. By the way, does that matter? It matters a lot. The more I know about you, the more inspired I'll be. Oh, and it matters a lot. The more I know about you, the more inspired I'll be. What about Toka? Huh? I think she's cute. Huh? Toka? She's kind of scary. Scary? Is she really? I think she's a hard worker. A hard worker? For us to blend into human society, it's basically like walking on endless tightrope. You're on the edge of advancing or falling at every second of every minute. If you trip, you fall straight down into the abyss. Regardless of the distance you've walked at that moment, it all goes for nothing. Yeah, exactly. Rude. It's already plucked. It's already out of the socket, bro. Come on. Okay, so... It's kind of astounding how often, or like how many situations we've had to talk about the concept of cannibalism on this channel. But we kind of brought it down to the idea that we as the custodians would be fine eating each other in emergency situations if it was offered. And we also talked about, like, if say my arm had to be removed, but it wasn't like diseased or cancerous or anything, like you wouldn't be like, it's a fine arm, it just has to be removed. We also talked about, like, would it be weird if I, like, brought my friends over, we grilled up my arm and ate it like I offered them? We got to the point where it's like, I don't think it would be too weird if I asked Gabe and Joe to do it, but it would be real weird if I asked my parents or my family members to eat it. That's where we draw the line. Where it's like, I could ask Gabe and Joe, yo bros, you want to eat my arm? It was, you know, it grew on me, I was attached to it, now it's gone, I don't want it to just go to waste. Let's eat up my arm and watch Lord of the Rings. I feel like that's fine. But, like, doing that with my parents, that just doesn't feel right. That feels wrong. So maybe it's just because we've had this in-depth conversation, and also, I'm not the actual person being told to eat a human fucking eyeball. But, like, I'm like, dude, come on, dude. It's a free eyeball. You gotta eat human flesh at one point. Just pop in your mouth, plug your nose, down the hatch. Let's go. Hannibal Lecter currently frothing at the mouth. It's not illegal. It's not illegal to eat people. It's just illegal to source human meat. 6 feet apart, nothing weird. Just stretch out the arm before you eat it. All right, that's got to be the safe distance.
The rope you walk on changes too, depending on the choices you make. Going to work or school, making human friends. The more deeply involved you are with humans, the rope you walk gets thinner. Because the best thing to do is nothing. In that sense, Toka is walking on a very thin rope. Not only working at Anteiku, but she values her school life and her friends. What's her reason for interacting with people, at the risk of exposing herself to danger? I'm not sure.
If you're interested in this conversation, we have a video on it because we were watching Ajin, which we were like, when I found out that, like, they were, like, getting really hungry, they were starving, and I'm like, wait a minute, but doesn't he regen body parts? You don't have to chance anything. Just knock the homie out, kill him, cut his arm off, he comes back, arm, good, now you have a free arm, you got food. This motherfucker's not gonna miss it, he just grows another one. What, he's gonna let, it was a option for a unlimited source of nourishment when they were being hunted by the government. That's how this conversation started. Because I was like, well, you guys got me right there. You don't even need to cut the whole arm off, just like a little bit of the bicep. Or something like that. I don't really know cuts of meat. But, like, we have the entire video on our channel, and I edited it to try and make it a little bit funnier. And, yeah, it's fucking weird. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's weird. And I'm not actively looking to eat people. But we had that conversation, so if you're interested, go check it out.
I'm not sure. It's definitely safer to live away from people, but, you know, every once in a while when I get a human customer, I get all excited. I don't know how to put it, but it's fun. You need to read Fire Punch? That sounds great. I have no idea what it is about, but I love fire and I love punching things. So that's a winner right there. Okay, got all your measurements. I'll send the mask to Anteiku when it's done. You were, totally freaked out by Utsa's appearance, weren't you? Same author as the guy who made Chainsaw Man? Dude, I am so hyped for Chainsaw Man. Doesn't Chainsaw Man come out this year? Like, right? Isn't it coming out this year? Isn't that what the reveal trailer said? Or is it coming out January? If it is, y'all need to, like, follow us on Twitter, because the moment you guys get, like, the final trailer for Chainsaw Man, or, like, the first episode, you guys got to send that to me. Like, at me, private message, I don't care what. You get that to my attention as quickly as possible. Because not only do we want to, you know, be on top of that, because last time we were, like, a week late on the Chainsaw Man trailer, but also,
Chainsaw Man seems dope as fuck, and I really want to get into it. So yeah, I would appreciate it if the moment you get Chainsaw news, I get Chainsaw news. Only a couple of more months. Yeah, that's why. Honestly, yeah. Who wouldn't? But he's not at all like how he looks. Like, the way he talked and everything, he was nice. But I know he also kills and eats people. By the way, what's the mask for? You came without knowing? Didn't the Magistrate explain anything to you? You know what Ghoul investigators are? You heard of them at least, haven't you? Yeah, I've seen them on the news and stuff. I don't know much about them, though. They're crazy assholes. They're just itching to kill us. If we go at it with them with our faces exposed, and neither of us can finish each other off, things get messy. That's why we wear masks. Ah, I get it! Reveal your face, cover's blown, shit's whack, move to Australia. In which case, you're no longer the top predator. So that's a bum deal, too. Messy? Are you dumb? If they can match our faces with our identities, we'd be in deep shit, wouldn't we? Use your head a little, you idiot. Uta, I know what you said, but Toka's scary. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep your head more on a swivel. Mama and Baby Ghoul. But are they actually Mama and Baby Ghoul? Or is this just a cover they're both holding? And that's it. We were only 2 issues in. I desperately need to pick this up. We're gonna be here literally till tomorrow night. And I still have a lot more editing to do. Aw, visiting a grave. Sandwich. He's got to do it. He's got to practice. He's got to practice eating sandwiches. And chunky, sweet bean, jababooey? What's going on here? Chunky, sweet bean jam bun. Ah, I was so close. I gotta do it. Chew off a bite-sized chunk. Swallow it down. I can taste it. Ham, an awful texture like a piece of breast hide. Cucumber, the stench of a swarm of beetles spreading in my mouth. We did establish that he's an avid reader, so it makes sense that he is very descriptive and artistic with his verbiage. The back of my throat. I can't. I'm gonna throw up. No. Pretend to chew it about 10 times. And if I can look as if I enjoy it, it'll be even better. I still got a long ways to go. How did Mr. Yoshimura do it? You know what, dude? You're looking a lot better these days. Huh? Am I? Yeah. You were pale as a zombie at one point. A zombie, huh? Maybe the sugar cubes helping my complexion. How's work? It's good. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Has Toka said anything about me? No, nothing. You're... Can I help you? Hide, right? You're Nishio's girlfriend, aren't you? This is from Nishiki. A DVD? Oh, for the school festival. I just came to give that to you. Which hospital is Nishio at? We want to go visit him, but, what the? Did I say something wrong? Nishio's not in the hospital. Did he send his girlfriend with the festival file to check on us? Is he trying to find out how Hide and I would react? Does she know that Nishio's a ghoul? Maybe she's a ghoul too. Kaneki? Huh?
You should have seen your face. You don't have to get that upset just because she ignored me. Oh, could you tell? You got work again today? Yeah. Alright, but don't work too hard. Do you hear? Couple of doves showed up in... Do you hear a couple of doves showed up in the 20th Ward? Heard they killed Omi. Omi? That guy definitely did lose control sometimes. 20th Ward's getting kind of dangerous. Seems nothing is as important as information in the world of ghouls. We need to be even more careful now. And information accumulates at Anteiku. It's all been about the ghoul investigators lately. Does Dove mean investigator? How's everything going, Kaneki? Oh, hi, Mr. Yoshimura. Uta said the mask is coming along nicely. Said he's inspired. Is that right? So, Toka took the day off today. Yeah, so Toka took the day off today? Yes, she has exams coming up. She's such a hard worker. Everybody's favorite waitress needs some time off once in a while. That reminds me, I have a favor I'd like to ask you. Are you free tonight? Yeah. Do you need me to close up or something? I'd like you to go on a food run with one of our staff. Food run? I usually have Toka go, so I was hoping you could go tonight. I can't kill any... Oh no. Why? You won't be killing anybody. Procuring food without killing anybody? I know it's not going out to buy coffee. Okay, if I don't have to harm anyone. Great, thank you. I'll go ahead and let Yomo know you're coming. Yomo? I've heard that name here and there. Wonder what he's like. Hope he's not scary. Oh, are you Yomo? I'm Ken. Kaneki. I came in place of Toka. I heard. Get in. He's kind of scary. He hasn't said anything. I wish there was a way to break the ice. Is this your car? No. Then whose is it? Say something, please. Whoa, we're high up. What are we doing here? Ignoring me again. What's down there anyway? Hey. That part's all rusted. Huh? Ah! Oh. I'm sliding down. I thought I was dead. I'm unscathed. I fell from way up there and lived. Is it because of this body? You did try to stab yourself and it bent a knife, so... Where am I? Alright, now we're starting to cook. Now we're starting to breeze through here. How's everybody doing, huh? This is issue 13 of Tokyo's in Ghouls. Big Tokyo in Little China. In Little Ghoul. I fell down into a creepy place. There's no way I'm climbing back up. Maybe I could if my hands changed like they did a second ago. I'll just have to wait until Yomo... White dove! Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Shoom. This your first time seeing a body? You see that other car parked up there? It probably belonged to this guy. People die here a lot. By choice. Not many people know about this place. Because we clean it up. Yo, Cam, dude! Get some sleep, dog! Trust me, if it's 4 a.m. over there, with how much I have to read, you can get a good amount of sleep and then come back to the stream. Right? So, the people at Anteiku, they made a choice to eat suicide victims. That way, they don't have to hurt anybody. I haven't chosen anything. I'll kill the feet at times. So do Toka and the other guys. I'm only doing this because Mr. Yoshimura asked me to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mr. Yoshimura has to have this level of respect in this community.
That's the only reason why I'm all the way out here with you. Huh? Stuff him in that. I'll take care of the other one over there. Me? Pack this? No way, no way, no way. Fine, get out of the way. Yeah, right, as if I could do this.
He's praying.
What was the meaning behind that? He doesn't seem all that fond of humans. Does he still feel bad about it? Yomo. Oh. Yomo. What a coincidence. I probably should write that down. Yomo. Guy. Ghoul. Employee. You've been told not to walk around by yourself. It's dangerous. I'll take you home. Please get in. Okay. Oh, Kaneki. Miss Fugauchi? Hi, mind if I join you? Well, this is a surprise. You usually do this with Toka. Toka took the day off. He's her replacement. Oh, I know how hard it can be. Thank you for doing this for us. Oh no, I didn't do a thing. We're not doing this only for you and your daughter. There's no need to thank us. You must be angry that I visit my husband's grave.
Okay. So first off, her husband's grave. Was her husband a ghoul? That would make sense, right? But like, so is this her biological ghoul daughter? Like that's hers? In which case, what's the age? How old do ghouls get? What's the development cycle? Is the pregnancy the same? How do they nourish a baby ghoul? Breast milk ain't gonna do the trick. Unless ghoul breast milk works. Do they have to literally feed the infant baby that doesn't have any teeth? Are ghouls born with teeth? Human flesh? Do they have to blend it, put it in the baby bottle, suckle? And, okay, so there's that. But on the other side, why would Yomo be upset that she's visiting her husband's grave? Did he have bad relations with the husband? Is he against her being out at night? Or did Yomo have a thing with this ghoul lady? What's going on here? I know what you're thinking. Rhett, shut the fuck up and keep reading. They're literally going to explain it in the next panel. And you know what? This is what we do here. Okay? This is why I take the notebooks. I like to talk about this stuff. I'm not saying you can't see your husband. The problem is you're doing it alone. It's Rize that attracted the doves. It's you they're looking for. Rize! Seemed like a problematic bitch, huh? She's the one who was bringing everything down, which makes sense because she was doing a whole shit ton of killings when they had this thing here. They had this awesome little thing. You know, I'm glad that Rize is off the streets. Doves? The ghoul investigators are after Miss Fugauchi? What does the investigators in the 20th Ward have to do with Miss Fugauchi? If you want to keep Hanami out of it, from now on, please don't. I know what that would be, right? But that also means that ghouls and humans can interbreed. But that's the question. Is it technically interbreeding? Like, what is a ghoul? Is it a genetic abnormality? Is it a disease? Are they an entirely separate species? Is it like a mutant from the X-Men? What are they? Why do they look like humans, even if they were never human? What is a ghoul? I heard from Mr. Yoshimura that they're very close. I went to bury his mask in his grave tonight. I know I can't keep mourning him.
I have to be strong for Hinami's sake. In any world, a mother's love for her child is strong. We should head back too. Yeah. NOS 720 and 722. Nothing out of the ordinary. Number 721 had Donut Meister's chocolate crunky and cinnamon pound for lunch and a cup of coffee. What the fuck did I just read? No changes in expression, no use of the restroom either. Ordering coffee is a bit concerning. Keep up the surveillance. About number 723, gentlemen, and got off of the 5th station. Seems like Rize gave the seemingly squeaky clean ward a bad rep once she came here, hence the influx of Ghoul since she's been referred to as a big eater. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking, she would just, like, literally the first issue was all about how she kept fucking attacking people in the same fucking location. So not only was she reckless, she was stupid. Like, I know that going into other ghouls' turfs is only going to incite violence, but Jesus Christ! You don't have to do it in front of the same fucking building each fucking time, head ass. Like, Jesus Christ, you deserve to have those pipes landed on you. If you took Kaneki to a movie theater across town, ate him there, you'd still be alive. Full. Then headed toward point B. We almost lost her. But relatives to humans, since Rize was Ghoul and Ken is able to live with her organs. Exactly! This isn't fucking Jurassic World 2, whatever the fuck, Fallen Kingdom, where because we have, like, the same amount of digits on our fingers, our bloods and organs can somehow be transferred. Fuck, that movie was dumb. Dozen minutes or so, she proceeded to travel on foot. She entered what we believed to be an acquaintance's car. Sorry, we didn't. And couldn't the stone monument actually be a grave? 723 is a ghoul. Nope, never mind. No. The investigators of the 20th Ward. I wonder if the investigators of the 20th Ward... It's got the same voice as the It Fit. Set fire elsewhere. That